What's up, guys? I'm Jed Abendroth, and this is Big Man Fitness. Alright, this week is going to be kind of fun. So, before I start, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to the channel for more great content. Again, bringing this to you weekly as best I can. So, yeah, let's begin. So, last week I put out the video of rest and relaxation. Today I'm actually taking my own advice. One of the things I've been doing, so I'm in my third week of lifting now. Still very light, very easy lifts, but I have found how sore I'm getting. It's something I kind of anticipated, but not to the level that it is happening. Yeah, it's been kind of crazy. So I tried lifting, and then I added my runs back in, or walk, run in the morning, and what I found was, because of the way I'm lifting, so Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and it's all upper body lifts. So I'm doing chest and triceps on Monday. Tuesday is my back and traps, or Wednesday, I'm sorry, and then Friday is shoulders and biceps. My warm-up every lift is core and legs. So I'm doing a ton of sit-ups, leg lifts, deadlifts, and squats, and not doing that since the end of August. You know, it's a 4-month break. I am getting super sore, which is great. You know, this is one of those things that I really look forward to working through and pushing myself through. And that's kind of what I want to talk to everybody about, is when we start hitting these kind of things that slow us down a little bit, is to make sure we don't stop. You know, I can tell you now, I am the guy that has always had trouble finishing anything, completing anything. I've always been kind of the, you know, I'm like one of the laziest people you could probably ever meet. And it's just, it wasn't until I went to school, really pushed myself to go through and just make myself get those degrees. You know, got my AA and kept pushing myself, and trust me, there's many times I wanted to quit. And looking back, that was one of the best decisions I think I could have made at any point in my life. Just really pushing myself to finally finish something, go through with everything. Yeah, I didn't graduate with straight A's, but you know what? I got it done. I now have those degrees. No one can take that from me. I have those experiences. I made those friends, and it's been amazing since. And that's what I'm trying to apply to everything I do in fitness, because it is not easy. It is not getting up every morning at the time I get up. It's not the easiest thing to do. I just keep, honestly, I use my try to stay very disciplined, and I just keep pushing myself, because I know I can do better. And that's the thing, is knowing that you can do better. You're gonna have days, but like today, I slept in, allowed my body to get a lot of rest. Make sure I eat right, even though on Sundays I tend not to eat very well. And what I mean by that is I don't eat enough. For a lot of people, it is overeating, and for me, because I eat so many small meals, that on Sundays I'll have my breakfast, and before I know it, it's noon, I'm having lunch, and I didn't have any of my like protein bars, little snacks I need in between to really kind of keep myself going. And by the end of the day, I do feel that drain of not having that energy available. But that's the fun part of everything that we do, is making those little changes. But it's also, I use Sundays also to kind of reflect on not just the past week, but where I've been. You know, there are times I want to quit, and I refuse to, mainly because I look back at where I was, and where I was not a good spot. Even though at the time I thought I was happy, at the time I thought that was life, I knew I needed to lose the weight. And life is just that much more enjoyable when you're having fun with it. And that's what I try to look back on, is all the fun I'm actually having with the fitness, outside of the fitness. You know, taking Roxy for walks. You know, these are the things that I find extremely fun. Going over to my buddy's house, going downtown in our city here, just walking around. We got a nice little creek that runs kind of through the city. That's always fun to just go for walks, and I move better, I feel better, and those are the things that help push me, because you got to have something, not just your goals, your end goals, your midway goals. You gotta have something that, you know, look where you were and look where you're at. You know, I saw something on Facebook the other day of, don't stop now, because a year ago you only prayed to be where you're at now. Continue on, and that's true. I mean, even a year ago, for me, I was still just around 400 pounds. Yeah, I was in a much better shape, but not where I needed to be. Still not where I need to be to just get healthy, live a healthier lifestyle. Even though I am living a healthier lifestyle, I got so much more that I can do, and that's what excites me, is, and helps push me. Taking all that I have done and applying it to what I want to do and continue to do. And on those times I do want to stop and I do want to quit and I just want to give up and just say, I'm done. No, I'm not going to. I refuse to. I will not settle for half best. And I help use, like I was saying earlier, I went to school. At 29 years old, I went to school, paid my way through community college, pushed my way with loans and all, pushed my way through to, you know, through the university, and I wouldn't be where I'm at now without those degrees. And I continue to use those degrees in my work life, outside of my work life. So I'm trying to use the fitness in my work life, outside of my work life, just everything around me. And I feel that it is getting better. And just pushing and keeping and going and not stopping is the biggest point that I can make right now. You got to continuously push and just try to enjoy everything that you're doing. So how are your goals going? You know, we're a couple weeks in. Are you guys sticking with your goals? Are you having fun with your goals? Do you need to make little changes to your goals? Leave some comments below and let me know what it is that, and it doesn't have to be fitness related. You know, a lot of the stuff I talk about is applied towards fitness, but it doesn't have to necessarily be fitness oriented. You know, having discipline, having those goals could be finance, could be just changes in your life you want to make that, you know, maybe you're not 100% happy with what you're doing or how things are going. Make those changes. And remember where you're at now. You know, kind of take a mental snapshot of why you want to do that stuff, so that 6 months, a year from now, when you get to that point of, I'm done, you have that to use. Like, no, I'm not going back to where I was. I'm going to continue forward and just keep pushing yourself. That is the biggest thing that you got to do. I can't do it for you. The next guy can't do it for you. You got to do it. So remember to just try to do your best to have fun with it, but you got to push yourself. If you're not pushing yourself, no one else is going to push you. I mean, you got coaches, you got life coaches, fitness coaches, but again, you're the one that's got to do the work. You're not doing the work, there's nothing more they can do for you. All right, guys. Well, that's my video for this week. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more great content. ring the bell for notifications so you get notified when I put out that content. And don't forget to leave comments. Say hey, hello, how's it going? You can also reach me at bmfjed@gmail.com. Find me on Facebook at Jedediah Raymond Abendroth, or my fitness channel, BMF Frederick. Again, all for this channel. You can also find me on Instagram, JedFDK. Same handle on Twitter if you want to follow me there. Yeah, and we'll continue to just put out good content. Again, I'm working on some other videos, more written-based stuff that I can put out that you guys can read, and I'll see you next week. Peace.